Hey, welcome back. I'm Ed Lucas, and this sexy guy is my brother Fred. And every week we come back here to make another video for you.
For you, baby.
And it could be about anything. It could be A to Z, soup to nuts. We don't even know until that day usually.
We don't.
We are going to start doing a multi-part series on driving. And today's episode is number 46, Prius Drivers.
Boom.
And it's the first in a series of, I don't know how many, we'll figure it out, I guess, when it's done. But it's the first, number 46, Prius Drivers. We'll get to that right after this.
You'll know when we know.
Hey, thanks for sticking around. First thing I want to do is we had some reader mail that I thought was interesting, and I wanted to read it.
Thanks for writing in.
If anybody writes in and you have a question or a comment, I will read it. A lot of times the emails we get to just, to say hi or whatever. But this one is from Miss JML.
JML.
And she writes, it's in response to the episode with the transgender Miss Universe. So she says, while I respect the idea and agree with there needs to be traditions and values, is it really harming anyone if a transgender wins Miss Universe?
Yeah.
We can still have tradition and continue to evolve. Well, Miss JML, as much as I appreciate your comment, I'm not going to bash you by any means.
No, we're
the
nice.
answer is no. Okay?
No.
If you change the tradition, it's no longer a tradition. It's now change. It's I forgot what movie. If anybody knows what movie that is, clue that in on the bottom. But a guy comes in, he goes, freeze, put your hands up. And an old man stands up and says, well, if I freeze, I can't put my hands up. And if I put my hands up, I'll be in motion. It's like, which one do you want? So in this case, it's tradition is tradition. You stick with what's going on and what you do and everything about it.
Tradition
and
evolution.
Evolving is just that. So no, you can't keep tradition and evolve at the same time. Miss Universe is for women.
Close to him.
And and the problem I have with this, and it's not a transgender doing something, there's a lot of instances where they just go out and they do it, and you don't even know. As a matter of fact, I saw the video of this.
Transgender fish woman.
From your TV. Honestly, I don't think you would know unless they told you. And that's where my problem comes in. It's not Miss Spain. It was transgender
Mr. Spain.
So by saying you're transgender, bravo for you, congratulations, you're putting yourself in a subcategory, okay? And that subcategory now takes you out of the Miss
Men,
Universe,
women, subgender.
right? If you just said, hi, I'm Miss Spain.
Put them here.
And then it got out that you were transgender, that's a little different. But to have everybody announce, this is a transgender Miss Universe, you're trying to make a statement.
Coming through.
You're using a traditional contest to make a point, a political statement, to further your cause, whatever it is. Drop the transgender.
Yeah,
and
drop
just
it.
Do what you got to do. Listen, if you
But
still
tell
have
me
your junk,
if you are
you're a
before
dude,
we like.
and you have no right being on that stage. If you
freak
had your
out,
junk
man.
removed, God
my
bless
God.
you. And I guess that's a different story. I'm not really fit to comment on that because I really know nothing about it. But
Brooklyn?
Yeah. So anyway, that's my view. Fred?
That's that. Yes, I agree. 110%.
Okay.
Maybe 200.
So there you go. Now, for our topic. Prius drivers, I'm sorry I have to read. I didn't really study today. Prius
Shame on you.
drivers are a different breed. I think everybody with the Trump delusional syndrome buys these cars because they drive like they speak. It's just nonsense.
I hate Trump.
If
Or I
you've
love
ever
Hillary.
been behind a Prius driver, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, keep an eye out. And once you see a Prius driver, just watch, because
Just watch.
It's true. Not everyone, of course, but these people think because they bought a car that's getting 50 miles to the gallon, they're above everybody, okay? And they're usually very focused on the odd things. When you drive on a highway, okay, for instance, you're driving on a highway that's the speed limit's 55, okay? Normal
drive
traffic
55.
around here anyway is 65, okay? A Prius driver drives 54 miles an hour. Okay, I don't know why, but they see the speed of 55. Oh, let me just drop it down one. And they're not even in the right lane. They're in the middle lane or in the freaking left.
They are. Well, the speed limit's 55, and I'm doing just that. Therefore, I'm allowed to drive in any lane.
No,
road
you're
rage.
not.
I got to weave around.
Normal traffic movement. Okay, a cop, a policeman himself told me that in a 55 zone, he sits there with his radar gun, turns the alarm to 72, doesn't bother pulling you over on a normal day in normal traffic unless you're going over 72, right? And the Prius driver's doing 54. He should pull that guy over. Take him out and just shoot him.
He's dangerous.
So, yeah, that's one thing. The other thing is they have the Mr. Magoo syndrome. It's like, yeah, I'm driving around. I don't know what they're thinking about. Probably Trump, how to kill Trump or get him out of office. Oh, this is my exit.
I hate
No
Trump.
blinker. No consideration.
No blinker.
No looking around to see if anybody else is in that lane. It's all about them. I want you to watch this video for a second.
About me.
It's a short video. It's good.
I came over here because it was quiet, because there was nobody here, and you come up here with your gas guzzling piece of shit, and the exhaust is spewing everywhere, and
don't
you're
you
sitting
swear
there.
in front of my
Shut the
daughter.
fuck
Get
up.
out.
Hey,
You're
Get
sitting
out.
here. You're
Get
sitting-
out.
Cheryl,
You're
Now.
You better step back.
Cheryl.
Now.
Cheryl,
Yes.
Cheryl, don't.
You better step back. Don't
We're
even touch
here
me.
waiting for you.
Don't even touch me. Okay? Step
I
back.
didn't touch you.
I'm
Yes.
just asking you to be pleasant and courteous, and you guys aren't willing to. That's all.
I
I'm
backed
asking
up.
for.
I backed up.
Where's your exhaust pipe? The wind is blowing in this direction.
Then roll up your
Why
windows.
is the goddamn car on?
Because my daughter is in here and I
Then
got the
roll
air
your own windows down. What's the matter with you? You gotta make that much pollution? Is it your right to make that much pollution with this goddamn car anyway? And then you gotta sit in a parking lot. You gotta sit in a parking lot with the car going, and you're laughing because you're mindless and you're ignorant because you have no care about anybody else but
Okay, this woman in this video is not
Crazy.
your typical Prius driver, obviously. I hope not. Anyway, I haven't spoken to them. I've just seen them drive. But this lady is a lunatic. Here's a dude. He's in his truck. Maybe it's a diesel. Maybe that's why she smells it. But I don't think it's that. I think it's just the idea that the fumes from that disgusting
Don't wiggle the table.
piece of shit, as she calls it,
Piece
are
of shit.
intruding on her pollution-free zone, whatever it is. She's cursing in front of a kid. She gets in the lady's face and gets all tough with her. It's just, this woman is a piece of shit. But she drives a Prius, and that's all that matters in this. It's not like I'm better than you. I'm gonna make the rest of my life better than you.
like the Bulge at
She's
Dinah.
just a
Yeah, I'll
piece
take
of
one.
shit that thinks she's better. And I guess the Prius that she bought is recognition of that for her. So anyway,
Never eat those candies.
yeah,
from
she's
the
a piece of
fucking
crap. I love
diner.
the video though. If I was that guy, I would have unleashed my wife on her. Tell her, throat punch that bitch.
Throat puncher, baby.
Yeah,
You go,
I don't know,
girl.
I'm sorry, but that's that woman was out of control.
She deserved to be punched.
Yeah, so that's
Not
it
by a man.
for Prius drivers. There's so much more, but you know I don't want to bore the hell out of you. Now it's Fred's turn.
Too late.
Fred, you know what to do.
I do. If you like it, hit the like button. And of course, subscribe, right? This way you're a member of our little clan here. And hit the little bell there, the blinking bell, because that will send you a push notification every time we send out another video like this one. Also, if you have any comments like Ms. JML, please write them in. That's our email address, or anything else you got to say, positive or negative. Not that you'd have anything negative to say about us. What could you possibly say? But anyway, write it in, and we will answer.
And there you have it.
And
Just
there
like
you have
said, like it, subscribe, and please bring more comments because we'd love.
Thanks
more
for not
reader
stepping
mail.
on me.
Now it's time for Shred It.
Shred it.
Ready?
Shred, baby. Here it goes.
What do you got?
Well, I've been eating these.
Didn't know they were for the show.
I know. That's what
This
that's
is really
for.
strong, bro.
But these are
make the drinks
lifesavers.
from
I had on wrap each one. There's, I think, with 2 bags, so I don't know how many there are. But we'll just pour them in here. Don't eat them because my hands are all over 'em. Shit, I forgot my goggles. That's all right. It's all right. What could possibly go wrong? All right, here we go.
That's it? That was like the freaking shortest.
All right,
Fucking
Freddie, that was
thing ever.
awesome, bro. I liked it.
All right, so that's it. Episode 46, Prius drivers. And
Doesn't
remember,
smell good.
write them in.
Smells like
Tell us what you
Kool-Aid.
think, and
when you put
we'll see you
Kool-Aid
next
in
time.
the
picture, right? You getting ready? That really sucked.
Oh,
No, it sucked. Sorry. I apologize to everybody out there because that
gas. I gotta
absolutely
go.
sucked. Clean that up, will you, pal? Don't comment on that because I already know it sucked. Sorry. I'll get something better next time.